What's up, guys? My name's Flamingice, and let's start this class trial. Welcome to Danganronpa. I've been waiting for this for so long. Let's get this done. In through the red velvet doors. This is like the good part of the game, right? The class trial part. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Try to save, man. Come on. And I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's fight. Bro, why is everyone doing me like this? It's definitely not me, right? I mean, even I don't know at this point. Could be. Then who is the killer? Alright, money's on... it's either the girl, Byakuya, Leon, the quiet girl, or... yeah, it's definitely anyone on the right side of the screen right now. The ball is suspicious, though. I don't know about that. I don't know where to place that in my series of clues, unless it's just Leon's ball, right? Because he plays baseball, which will transport you to the courtroom. All your fates will be decided. I'll meet you down there. I'll be waiting. That's kind of creepy. Must talk to people. Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit yet. But you're pretty clearly biased. Dude, the entire jury is biased against you. What is this BS right now? Talk to literally everybody, huh? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? So then, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call. Bro, why does everybody hate me? I'm literally the main character. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Sort of, yeah. Alright, so it's me, the people versus Makoto. That's not good. Nobody's on my side. Being so insistent even though you obviously could killed her. Very impressive. Okay, maybe she has her doubts. So Toko may be on my side even though she's not saying it explicitly. Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you here from here on out. Why does he have blood on his shirt? I guess we'll never know. Alright, I think these guys on the left believe me, and these guys on the right do not. I think that's what's going on here. Alright, Aoi. I can't help but wonder whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Yeah, how are they feeling? Sorry, in the end I wasn't able to find anything. Is this really how Sayaka would have wanted us to find out who killed her? Probably not. I don't think she would have even cared. There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Oh, you want to talk to everybody, right? Gather everyone's initial thoughts? Damn, you really gotta go through with this thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, man. Okay, maybe everyone but Kyoko doesn't believe me. Let's get started. Okay, maybe she doesn't believe me either. Mondo? You got me back, right, buddy? Whoever stuck us here and took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Alright, so maybe Mondo's on my side. And, that's really it. That's really bad when only the gangster's on your side. Let's go down. Let us begin. Let us begin indeed. Good idea. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. Why? Why? Why is it me? This is a class trial, right? You guys also all die if you get this wrong. I didn't think someone else would tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I'll swear I'll find out who the real killer is. I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone's already on the elevator, the doors closed, and we started to head down. Dude, the crust on Kyoko right now, damn. You can see the white bits from when they tried to get rid of the background behind the sprites. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time is about to come. Rather than that, it's more like a defendant waiting to receive its judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further into the bowels of the school. Kyoho, you finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? No, it feels more like a palace showroom, but you know, what do I know? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it looks terrible. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. It doesn't look like we have seats, it looks like we're all standing if you ask me. And we're set up so that everyone can see everyone else. Which ultimately it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease into anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. It really does. No one's gonna question how Leon has blood on his shirt, in the shape of a skull. And so the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. The people versus Makoto. I know what's going on here. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly clash trial. Open e-handbook. Okay, so we have pre-trial preparation. That's good to know. Like a real courtroom, sort of. Open e-handbook. So you have the truth bullets. Alright, so we have Monokuma's file. So basically, Sayaka broke her wrist and was stabbed with a kitchen knife. There was struggle in the room. The replica sword was taken out of the sheath and gold was removed from the sword's sheath. And the sheath was taken off the stand. The keys were switched, even though I'm the only one who had the key and she was the only one that had the other key. Toolkit, nobody uses the toolkit, I didn't have my own. Makoto's room was clean because someone used a lint roller. Sayaka's wrist was broken and there was mysteriously blood on her finger. She wrote 11037 on the back wall with her blood. The bathroom door frame is broken. The door frame was jammed, the doorknob was broken. The nameplates have been switched by probably Monokuma. One of the knives is missing in the kitchen. Aoi never saw me go to the kitchen. The trash duty place had the incinerator on. The only person that can get there right now is Hifumi. There's a burnt shirt piece there, a shattered crystal ball. Okay, that's all we have. Good to know. Presents. Okay, I have no presents right now. Report cards, regulations, system. Alright, that's all we have for now. So we can't even use the map anymore. That's good to know. Set skills. Alright, so I have Attentive Influence. Increases the influence gauge by 2. Effective during the class trial. Costs 2 SP. This is an RPG? But I have 0 SP right now, so that's not good. So I guess I'm prepared. Trial time. This is when the game gets interesting, I think. Hold that for this. 26 determination of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results. Okay, you can figure out who done it.
Then only they will receive punishment. But
if you pick the wrong one, we all die.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and the one that deceived.
Alright, this should work pretty easily. You know, I'm kind of nervous right now, like if we really brought this up, you know? So the killer is one of us. And whoever did it, raise your hand. Alright, I'm raising my hand. Damn idiot, why would you do that? That's a good question. Yeah, why is Ishimaru being a dumbass? Let's ask a question. Do I have no words? What's going on with those pictures? It's obviously the dead people that are supposed to be at the trial. And they've died because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. That's true. Penetrates? Yes! That's suspect. But the other MCC... That's a good question. There's only 15 notes to begin with, so why are there 16 seats? Probably one for Monokuma? And no reason to the litter courtroom can technically fit up to 16 people. Oh, someone's gonna join us in the future. Calling it. Calling it. And that does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. Summary. Now let the class trial begin. Should I interrupt this dialogue? It's about to begin. They debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything, because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Let's hear more. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means, okay, so we have to basically sniff out bullshit with their truth bullets or refute what they said. Any relevant truth bullets you found can be found in your truth cylinder. Use the WASD keys to aim, and then the fire with the left mouse button. Oh no, this is a shooting game? Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Know that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Press the S key during these arguments and you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. This is scaring me, dude. I'm not ready. Make my argument. Alright. Evidence of a struggle. Here the murder was Sayaka Miyazono. That is true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We place in Makoto's room. That's true. In the bathroom. Yeah. That must have been taken by surprise while she was... Bullshit! Bullshit! Evidence of a struggle. She didn't have a chance. There was a struggle. There was not a surprise. Got him! Because if Sayaka resisted all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. For this debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot or refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? That was a potential hole in the person's statement, a possible weak spot. Okay, these weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire. but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the shift key. Yeah, we're not doing that. Did I fuck that up? Murdered with Saikama Mozono. That's true. That's true. This is making me nervous. It's in Makoto's room. That's me. In the bathroom, yeah. Yeah, that's likely that Killer must have been taken by surprise while she was in the bathroom. So I can't hit this part, right? I'm gonna have a chance. This is bullshit. See, I had preemptively struck because I felt that was wrong. Cunning. Did I just say cunning? Break. Let's fucking refute that shit. Hit him with the... We gotta point him out the struggles right now. It's a struggle in the room. Look at those X's on the wall. I think we can assume there was a struggle. Yeah. Between who and who? The killer and Mizono. Duh. Yeah. Why is everyone so retarded? You're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? How is she even a credible lawyer here? She didn't even see the body. Must have been attacked in the main room first, then she went to the bathroom to try and hide. That's fair. And that's where they finished the job. Because after taking one look at the scene, it shouldn't even need explaining. Yeah, maybe you should look at the scene before you do bullshit like this. What's next? Subject of the murder weapon. So we know what happened in my room, there's a struggle. This is starting to sound like a real trial. Everyone's starting to be voiced now? Who was used to kill Sayaka? Alright, debate time. So it was this golden sword and the kitchen knife set. So that's the only bullet I have right now. This kind of sharp object that was thrust into her stomach. Yeah, it was the kitchen knife. Must be a murder weapon. That's pretty fairly true. Not any random knife. It's a kitchen knife set. Got him. Counter. Easy. Easy every time. This is the best part of the game by far. I don't think it was a knife, but not just any knife. It was a kitchen knife. A kitchen knife? Yeah, dude, there's one knife missing. Yup. Yup. Murder weapon. Indeed. Indeed it is. That makes sense. You can sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. Close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife. Yeah, me too, man. Murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? We all know Mikhail killed her, right? Alright, he's definitely guilty. No chance. Oh, maybe she's guilty. Anyone who's accusing me is definitely guilty. On a second, our conclusions after we've presented our arguments, otherwise what's the point of the trial? All you want, it's not going to change that conclusion. Yeah, Kyoko, thanks. You believe all of that? She's right, there's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, I'm just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. It's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates, sure. You can concentrate by holding on the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention, so shift to speed up, time to space to slow down. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. The focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, I got this. So people are gonna start talking fast now? Alright, Aoi's account. So they're gonna accuse me of using the knife, and I'll say that Aoi never saw me. Got it. There was no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. Where does that get us? We must have been taking it from the kitchen, right? No, that's not true. Nobody was... Yeah, see, look, that's false. Aoi was there. Counter? It doesn't look like it says counter, you know, so it looks like it says cunning. This game's kinda easy, actually. You can take the knife from the kitchen, so you're not the killer, right? Yeah, obviously. Was she predicting the future? Yeah. Akina. Huh? When you were telling me earlier? Dude, all the evidence is coming through. Maybe you should have set the difficulty higher, because this is kind of like a joke. Obviously, I know everything what I gotta do now. I went to get some tea from the kitchen. Maybe it's because this is the first debate. All the knives were there, but when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. That's true. The knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall. That is true. Gotta affirm the character witness's statement. And at any point where you were there, did you see me coming into the dining hall? No. Think so? Okay, so she's not even sure. That's not good. Why is my witness so dumb? I should have prepared my witness with a statement, testimony. I wasn't there the entire time. Otherwise, there's no way I could have taken the knife. That's true.
Then what about this? What if the
Idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together.
and lying to protect each
No,
other.
come on, man. Screw you. Honestly, screw that girl. Yeah, you tell him, Hina.
Importantly,
Why would I get involved in something like that? That's a fair point. Don't disrespect swimming like that.
Of which, I'd like to ask
Been bear. If there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So
That's a
you
good
ask,
question.
So I show each
Murderer is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Killing.
Well, then why would you ever accomplice anyone?
so in other words,
Two people can work together, but only one of them can profit. Yeah, why would you ever work together? If they did work, or they just didn't know about the rule. Grief, enough already. No, okay, there are no accomplices in this case. Dude, what is this hand holding? I just want to figure that out myself. Say that out loud. Then go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. Yeah, he's not.
okay, so then
Who did? Is this how every debate's gonna go? Everyone's gonna blame me for everything? He's candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. Yeah, that's what I saw. It's kind of suspicious. No way, I swear it wasn't me.
Sure.
Me.
You or anyone else.
Yeah, nobody can prove that she didn't take the knife if she was the only one. Oh, Sakura. Okay. Sakura was there too? Why would you not mention this when I was preparing your testimony? Fuck. That was bad. I shouldn't have skipped that. Either you've grabbed the knife? No, because, well, they were definitely boning in the tea room, dining hall. I spit it around. Sauce.
so scared things
That is kind of suspect.
which means
Hmm. Airtight alibis. Well, you two could be accomplishing. No, it doesn't, Toko Fukawa.
not allowed
We just sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't seem that we stay in our assigned rooms.
doesn't say we have to stay in
It's
our
kind of
same
facts.
room.
Yeah, it's kind of what me and Saika did.
I don't think that's a problem.
So it is a problem. A boy and a girl spending a room together? Unwholesome. That's just not very Chungus, bro. Reddit negative 100. I'm a girl. Bro, he did it dirty. He did him dirty.
But if it wasn't
Either of you.
then what
What a possibility is there? That is true. Who is it? One other person came to the dining hall? Yeah, why are we doing this? You could just say everyone who's in the dining hall.
because
They're not here anymore.
they're not
Okay, so is Junko? So are you talking about Junko?
Sayaka.
Sayaka. Oh,
She's the one
okay.
who came to the dining hall.
Oh, and then later she wound up dead. So that's how she lost the key. She was supposed to stay in her room, and she did it. What a dumbass. So the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka. Definitely, because she said she wanted the knife in the beginning. Definitely. Dude. It has to be Sayaka. I remember. She said she wanted the knife in the future for self-defense. And she was acting unusual. She was probably trying to kill someone. She didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. Sayaka was planning to kill me? And then she got killed herself? Bro, why is everyone acting so dirty? There's no like nice people in the show. It was the victim herself. No shit, dumbass. She took it for self-defense. Yeah, that's true. She did say that. You're not taking the knife, but you still could have killed her. That's true. That's very true. He's making a good point. Dude, why does she have such a execution boner for me? What's up with that? You know, you would twist the argument and send us all in the wrong direction. And now everyone's against me. You possess the most terrifying talent. Yeah, I'm the main protagonist. And I'm a lawyer. For hire. And if I do anything, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. It's too early to decide who conclusively Makoto is the killer. Wouldn't you say? Yes. The room belonged to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Until we unravel that,
Bewildering.
you simply can't
Declare that he's the killer. Yeah, why do people refer to me in pronouns and not my name? Yeah, missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. Hair. I'm talking about, don't you? Yes, hair. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Let's hear about that. That doesn't sound dangerous at all. The Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oh no, this is bad. I'm really bad at spelling. Or like seeing letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. This gauge reaches 0, you fail. And good luck and have fun. It has to have been hair. Duh. What's the letters? Alright, Hangman's Gambit. It's always me, huh? Hair. It's obviously hair. Hair. And then R. Dude, easy. I'm done.
Now I understand.
This was the world's easiest game of Hangman. 50% of it was complete, and I already knew 100% of the answer. Single hair on the floor. That's true. Culprit removed some evidence? Yes.
And if I were the cult, why would
I would not need to remove my all hair.
It wouldn't be
Usual at all to find my hair at a crime scene, even if the crime scene is in my room. Hair was gonna remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there, or that the killer was even there. Does it not? No. No, that would be stupid. They have to do something about the body itself. Yeah, you tell him, Kyoko. Kirigiri, got my back. Yes, very true. Alright, skipping that. Wasn't there any hair on the ground? It's a good question. All itself. This person must have unique hair. Unique color, maybe. I have generic brown hair. I would never need to get rid of that. It'd be someone with unique hair. Something that the room's woman and the killer are one and the same. Kodo isn't the culprit? No shit. I mean, but can you decide on basically the sole premise of circumstance either? I mean, that sort of goes two ways, man. Yeah, I would like to hear these reasons too. Well, about the bathroom at this scene. Yes, it's attacked in the main room first and then fled to the bathroom, right? Right after her gone. That's a fair point.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom?
Yeah, how did the killer get into the bathroom if it was a jam? This is a part of the story I don't know actually.
What do you mean?
This actually stumped me. I didn't know.
Killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's why the door was like wonky.
Left behind.
I do remember. The killer struggled to get in the bathroom. The evidence proves it is the object the killer broke, the doorknob. Where is that? Bathroom doorknob. Let's present it. Doorknob. The doorknob. Got him. Talking about the doorknob, right? Obviously. Doorknob. The doorknob of the bathroom, you dumbass. It was completely broken. The top part was unscrewed. How are they seeing this? This is just a random overlay that I see. They're not seeing this. That's true, but what does it mean? Someone had to break the door to open it.
Trying to bypass the lock.
Nearly removing the entire doorknob. Bewildering act for the room's owner. Proves move Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yeah, it's kind of true. I could break the door into my own room. If you have is to break it, you break. I don't know, man. You're kind of sounding like a little defensive for the murderer, Leon. Yeah, Kyoko. You tell him. She's gonna die, definitely, or she's gonna kill someone. That's what's gonna happen. How the incident unfolded. So it was a bewildering act. I must have noticed it first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Sure. Number of weak spots will start going up, but no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is that not all weak spots are necessarily false. So the truth will on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust and your influence gauge will take damage. This is important because if your influence reaches 0, you fail. To rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are naturally lies or contradictions. Oh no, this is gonna get bad, I can tell. I think this is where shit ran up. That was all tutorial before, the bathroom door frame. Okay, let's see it. Weak arguments that but are actually false. It's placed in Makoto's room. Yes, that's true. The first attack in the main room. That's true. Bathroom. Yes. After her. Yes, that's true. That's true. Bathroom. Uh-huh. Yeah, to try and bust it. That's not true. The door was still open. Sorry, you keep trying to disrupt the trial. You're gonna put on trial yourself. Must be a contradiction in yourself. Shit, that wasn't it? Bruh. Wait, what? I thought it didn't bust down the. I guess it's a figure of speech. Come on, that's bullshit English right there. Such bullshit, man. They didn't bust down the door. The door was still intact. All right, come on, semantics. Looked it. That's not true. What? Finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered. They stabbed her with a kitchen knife. I'm done. I'm actually fucked. And Makoto admitted. No. Oh no, I'm done. Well, I just fucked everything up, didn't I? It's not because the door was locked. No, there's a different reason entirely.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was first, she then fled into the...
Then a killer.
Yeah.
And they got into the bathroom.
It was something Leon said, right?
Bust down the door.
Okay, yeah.
Because Sayaka had locked
This is bullshit. Come on, I clicked that. It was like, no, bullet around. You just went, whoop. I'm just gonna take the long roundabout. I'm not gonna go straight through. As soon as it opened, it wasn't because it was locked. Rose rooms are the only one locked. Well, maybe I'm a girl. You consider that? It is true, Kakarot.
Why didn't your
Your bathroom door. Oh, because it was broken.
because it was stuck.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Bathroom door doesn't fit the frame quite right. That seems kind of like oddly circumstantial, if you ask me. It's true. True can be. Yeah, you tell him, Makunuma. Supposed to be the ultimate lucky student. Yeah, why do I have a terrible door? How am I lucky? I'm literally the most unlucky. Yeah, you kind of has a point. Maybe I'm an ultimate unlucky student.
Was just because it was
Stuck.
But the killer
They didn't know that and assumed it was locked, so they tore apart the doorknob to get in. I don't know if I should let them speak or speak the lines. Because, I mean, on the other hand, they're doing my job for me. But on the other hand, they're not really doing it.
Any of the boys' bathrooms.
Yeah, that's true.
killer could easily make that mistake.
But the nameplates were switched!
Important detail about the scene of the crime.
The nameplates were switched. That's why. The bathroom door was unlocked because the nameplates were switched. So they thought it was Sayaka's room and it was actually my room. Time took place in Sayaka's room. It's important that they didn't know was the crime took place in Sayaka's room. Goes the crime actually took place in Sayaka's room. Yeah, because it's the nameplates were switched. So you already realized you don't have to overthink this one. So I embarrass myself for what? I'm so confused now because the other option is obviously true. The door couldn't be locked, so in other words, more detail of the signs that they didn't know is that crime took place in my room. Calm the fuck on. Are you kidding me right now?
But it was my room.
Obviously, it was my room. Everybody knows that. Look, the questions in this thing are phrased so poorly. I thought they was referring to the fact that the crime scene was my room, which we already established, so obviously that's true. And the other one is alluding to the fact that their nameplates were switched. I'm so pissed right now. This is so stupid. It led to the misunderstanding of the bathroom. Sayaka had been in a room then, you know, lock on the door, and they would have to break too. No idea. We didn't know if it was opened by force or simply by accident, but been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open. Wasting time here to break down a lock that wasn't locked is something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why I wasn't opening, right? Exactly. Yeah, Byakuya, come on, come to my side. I have to be someone who didn't know that they switched rooms. Yeah. It couldn't. Yeah, it couldn't have been me. Why does nobody believe me?
Then who did do it?
Yeah, who did do this? I give up. Quit without saving. Okay, shut. What does that mean?
What happens if we can't decide
What?
who we think did it?
Yeah, then we all die. Why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules. I'm gonna die.
Majority rules? You really think that's
Yeah, is that really a good idea, man?
Our necks are on the line here. Someone
Dude,
seriously
Ishimaru is struggling. He's kind of bugging right now.
Questions? It does
No
not
matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh,
Yeah, let's answer some questions. Q&A time. 230 subscriber special.
It's fine, it's
It's just
fine.
I ask your question.
oh yeah.
So I was wondering how the culprit got into Makoto's room in the first place. Yeah, how did the killer get inside?
Just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't think so. That seems
It's way too convenient.
Then
Yeah, how would you know that, Leon?
the lock?
negative.
Hmm.
You remember, Monica
Locks are
made it
unpickable.
clear that
Yeah, you tell that to lock-picking lawyer. I think that's BS. No such thing as an unpickable lock.
The killer got
As long as a lock can be unlocked by a key, it can be unlocked by a pick.
and said they wanted
To talk to something. Miss Mizuno, just let them in.
let him in.
No.
That couldn't be either, because I told them not to. And someone doesn't know his place? You're talking to me, trash. Why exactly can't that be it? Because we agreed not to let anyone in. Switching rooms. Shit, which one is it? So it wasn't evidence of a struggle. Monokuma file. It's definitely switching rooms, right? On the night of the murder, Sayaka traded rooms. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room was also found. How do I scroll down, bro? Help. Makoto was found in Makoto's room. Yeah, it couldn't have been this one. Yeah, I got it. Because I was already scared, right? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter, yeah, okay, we've done this. So Sayaka was scared. Why can't I just say this clearly? Why did they give me such bullshit, like, vague, ambiguous options? Like, both of those options earlier, I'm still pissed about those, because they basically meant the same thing. How is that something? Why would she lie something about that? I consider it. Can you deny the possibility of what? Talk to you about. In 5 minutes, come see my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Notepad during my search, I shaded the top sheet with a pencil. The words that appeared. I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. How does that work? You shade over a notepad with a pencil and the pencil shows up? Show over the next sheet of paper and you can see the words. Yeah, I was like, holy crap, I better make sure I rip out paper out before I use it from now on. Okay. Well, then that's good to know. You know, I found a notepad on the desk in Makoto's room? Bruh. Alright, you're gonna go against me? Makoto's room before the incident could have written it. Was Makoto who lived there or Sayaka switched rooms for... It's gonna be Sayaka. No, obviously I didn't. This note also bears a signature. Sayaka's signature, yeah. Sayaka wrote a note. It was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. Just slid it under the door and let them know that she wanted to meet them in secret. You shut up, Hifumi. You can be sure anyone even got this note? Yeah, how do we even know? Fingerprints. What makes you say that? You'd like to hear? Yes. Pay attention. Alright, robot girl. Tell me what you got. Dorm nameplates. Alright, so nameplates were switched. That's my bullet right now. Switch rooms. Yes, that's true. Place we were asked to come to. It says, my room. Okay, I didn't read the note. Shit. It says someone read that. No. Nothing to Sayaka's room. Yeah. The room that Makoto was staying in. No, in other words, if someone did read the notes and did what it said... No, oh shit, I should have done the third one. Crap, how do I know? It seemed that way. Can we go over that again? The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and for that reason it has to be because of what got switched in between me and Sayaka's rooms. That's correct. The place they were asked to come to says my room, yeah. They would go to Sayaka's room. The room that Makoto was staying in. Let's use it on that, yeah. I don't know about that. That looks like a break there, because we switched, the nameplates must have switched during the night. That's true. That's true. Nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. The nameplates on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. At Sayaka. Actually marked as a room. Someone did do what the note said, they would end up like Makoto's room. This is so confusing. Can we name it Makoto's room 1, Makoto's room 2? This is so confusing. Right next to you, so then there would be no problem. Yeah? Well, of course it was you, right, Makoto? Wasn't me. Yeah, obviously not. Right. And who did it? Yeah, Leon, who did this? There's only one person who could have switched nameplates. The only other person who knew we had the nameplate switched, the killer. Can't have to be the one to switch the nameplates. They had... Oh shit, that's my bad. That's a heart of damage. Okay, so it's Sayaka then. It's Sayaka. Has to be Sayaka. But I mean, this is so obvious. Why would they give me options for this? One person besides me who'd even know to switch nameplates was Sayaka. She wanted to switch rooms so that they wouldn't get confused. Make sure you didn't get the wrong room, okay? So the reader checked the nameplate. And she knew the nameplates were switched. That's interesting. Because she wanted to die. In the room she would, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room. What? But not telling them you switched rooms. Why would anyone do that? It's a good question, Aoi. Why would anyone do that? Do you guys know? After she invited the person into the room. And then it was probably came and attacked her. We know whoever she invited over is the culprit. No shit.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn
Yeah, why is this dude so dumb?
Sayaka
With their killer in the room, right? Yes.
perhaps the answer to our previous
Nice in the
question
initial struggle.
lies.
Yes, I
I think you're right.
Then
You just have to
We
figure
just
out
have to figure
what
out
happened
what
during the
happened
fight.
right?
That reminds me.
It was a replica sword at the melee scene.
Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yeah, we haven't brought that up yet. We should have probably brought that up in the weapons section.
Sayaka
Suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Seems pretty
But the
likely
killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist. Plus we know that it broke her wrist. It's the gold. Yeah, there's no doubt there's gold on her wrist. Dude, I see the drip. Where is it? Sayaka's wrist. Yeah, the glittery stuff on her wrist is the gold paint.
all you have to
Do is take a good look at her broken wrist and it becomes clear.
right there.
And the wrist is swollen. Something glittery. Gold?
It sure is.
Specifically, okay, so maybe they can see the pictures. That's weird. How are they doing that? Is there like a TV monitor? This stuff will stick right to you.
Stick right to you.
So who has gold fingers?
Some on her wrist
Because she got hit with the sword, right? It's right there on her wrist. So the truth draws ever closer. Solve this mystery. Well, it's Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear. Okay, let's learn even more about absolute debates. Yeah, okay. So multiple truth bullets. Just like the one with weak spots, only one of these bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right... Oh no, this is getting worse and worse. Okay, Q to rotate through the chamber. Press and release the Q to cycle through each bullet. You can use the mouse wheel. Okay, the mouse wheel is better. And the logic difficulty is set to kind. Fewer bullets will be loaded in the cylinder. For other purposes, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Okay, okay. So what do I have in my bullets? Replica sword, sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword. Okay.
When the fighting broke out,
The fighting broke out.
sword.
Culprit grabbed the sword.
First blow was dealt.
Mm-hmm.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Yeah, okay.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Yes, yes. She tried to fight back.
she grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit
We took that from her too. They're with it. So what was wrong in any of these statements? Dude, nothing was wrong in any of the statements. What? The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Got damaged for the sword. What? Something got damaged by the sword? Oh, the sheath. The sheath. The sheath got damaged.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Okay, it's not this.
That's what broke
Miss Mizono's wrist. She tried to fight back. Yeah. Okay.
kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Is it that?
Culprit took that from
I just don't know anymore. Okay. And fighting broke out. The sword. Alright, let's bullshit that. Because I think the sheath was damaged, right? Because if the sheath was damaged, it couldn't be a sneak attack.
Actually, no.
No, I don't think the fight started with the sword. Why not? The sword sheath had been scratched. Exactly.
See? There's a
Okay, I would never have gone. I had to do some next level big brain thinking where this story was going. Kitchen knife was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
was the only sharp thing.
Jumping ahead, slow down and explain it. Yeah, explain it. If it was used first, there wouldn't be explanation for the scratch on the sheath. In an attack with a sword, you take it out of the sheath first, right? Yeah. That would be heavy and bulky and useless as shit. Yeah. How did the sheath get damaged?
With the kitchen knife.
Yeah, maybe the kitchen knife was used as a defense and then it hit the sheath.
In that situation,
There wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword. Saying the sword was initially used to defend against attack from the knife. So Sayaka was trying to kill someone, and then they got her back. Was the one who attacked first. So here's how it played out. Heyman found the kitchen knife hidden somewhere. No, I don't think that's what it was. I think it's the other way around, actually. They broke her wrist with the sword. Maybe, I mean, they're not letting me counter it, so maybe that's what happened. Or maybe I'm right. Kyoko's got me. How long can you not think that? Because I think Sayaka had the kitchen knife. There's a certain part of your body that makes it clear. That shows she never used a sword. Which part of your body would you need to touch it? Her palms, her broken wrist. Yeah, her palms. So what kind of, whose mans uses their stomach to use sword? Once her hands were perfectly clean. I mean, there's gold right there, so I don't know about that. You know, she didn't. Yeah, how do you know she didn't wash her hands in the shower? Gold coating on that sword comes right off. In fact, if you look, a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. Safe to assume that whoever used this got some of it on their hands. Yeah, there's no way she could have picked it up and gone away completely clean, because she died before she could wash her hands. No, she couldn't. She died in the bathroom. Because you think I'm ugly? What the fuck kind of irrelevancy? Objection, Your Honor. Irrelevancy. There's no way Sayaka was the gold coating, washed the gold coating off her hands, because there's certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathroom at nighttime. The water is off. There's no shower during the nighttime. Sayaka's time was from 1:30 a.m. That's nighttime, and the water shuts off at nighttime. She hasn't taken a shower? Bruh. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey. Not sure that's an insult or a compliment. Yeah, I'll take what you can get if I were you. Anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means only one who used that sword. That's right, the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was the one who damaged the sheath. And that would have to be the one without the sword. That would have to be Sayaka. Sayaka's the one who damaged the sheath because she was blocking with the kitchen knife. Attack started with knife attacked first. The sword was used in impromptu defense. It was Sayaka. Sayaka, I said that like 20 minutes ago. She wasn't blameless, she was trying to kill someone. Exactly. What? Knife from the kitchen and invite the culprit to the room she was staying in. And then she tried to kill him, and then he fought back in self-defense. Or she fought back. Now acts of assailant. So Makoto Sayaka was the one who suggested you switch rooms, right? Maybe she wanted to switch rooms to incriminate me. Bruh. Sayaka's bruhing me right now. I knew something was up with her. Explain why she switched the nameplate. She wanted to get whoever wanted into the room and not mistaken. Instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. The target would have to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she'd switched rooms, then she would have been suspicious. Or he would have been suspicious. Yeah, it seems a little unhinged. Even her plan was Mr. Naegi wouldn't tell anyone they switched rooms. Sure, I saw Makoto is capable of that. Yeah, it's true, I'm a nice little boy. Because she asked him to switch rooms. Yeah, she thought it was too nice. I got played. Totally forgettable kid or a national superstar. Who would he believe? The forgettable kid. She planned this all out. She was trying to kill someone. Holy shit. Holy shit. Found herself under attack in return. When her wrist got broken, she was forced to drop the knife. Isn't self-defense legal though? Like, whoever killed her definitely was in their well rights because they were trying to save their own life. Bruh. Because you totally derailed the argument. Super, yeah, come on, man. This is. If you all punish all of us because we ran out of time. Alright, Makoto, we need to concentrate and figure out who did this. Is it really over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what else can I do? There's nothing left, no more clues. Crystal ball, dude, we have one last clue. Make my argument. Dying message. That's the only bullet I have right now. Alright, let's use it. I need to say, hey, decide who did it. Okay. Bullshit, we have a number sequence. Postal code. Let's get it, break. Tell why one clue, Sayaka's dying. Dining? Bruh, dying message. Dude, is he making fun of my inability to pronounce the words? 1037. Can you believe these people say 0 instead of O? Might be a killer hidden there somewhere. More than that, I need to ask him. Yeah, how do we know? Well, it's written in her own blood, though. I can prove it. Right wrist. Yeah, her left index finger. She used her own index finger to. She pricked her finger with the sewing kit.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Indeed. Broke her right wrist, so she had to use her left hand to write. Angry Sayaka wrote it, but still, what do those numbers mean? Yeah. Killer? Hello? 037. Come on, man, you can give a clearer message. Yeah, you should know about numbers. I'm a programmer, that's a difference. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Because they're not numbers. Yeah, it looks like letters. Looks like numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Letters 11, I'm telling you, dude. It's saying, Noel. Noel. It's Noel.
The connecting line is
Barely true. So I assumed it was 11. It's Noel. Wait a second. Noel backwards is Leon. I figured it out. Bruh, it's Leon. Shot. And green little gray cells. It's Leon. Bruh, can you believe I made a joke about it being Noel, and then it's actually what it's supposed to say? Bruh.
The image 180 degrees.
It says Leon. I see it's Leon. The killer's name. His shot past this group right on. Name did she write? Saika's dying message is that the name is Leon. Bruh, isn't that obvious? It's okay, so I have to go. Where's Leon? You're dead, Leon. Leon. There he is. It's Leon. It literally says Leon. I call this like 20. Why am I so good at this game? I'm so good. Is it right? It says Leon. 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 Or more accurately, Leon. Bruh, she done dirty. Just a coincidence. Yeah, I mean, like, she did write it backwards for some reason. That doesn't make sense. It's not. Or she wrote it in front of the mirror, in front of the bathroom. Got it. Look at the message on the wall behind her she was leaning up against. It hit my own eye, my own ejaculative movement. Upside down. Because her wrist was broken, or something. In front of her, it looks like it gets flipped. Yourself, if you want to. Alright. Lee. Holy shit, it's right. If you write backwards, you write backwards. Who'd have thought? It is a kind of stretch, though. Yeah, I mean, there's really no evidence that it has anything to do with Leon, though. Then why do you try to destroy what? When did you destroy the evidence? The fuck? Evidence Leon tried to get rid of is something in the trash can, right? It's either the crystal ball or... It must be the crystal ball, I guess. Burnt shirt piece or shattered crystal ball. Let's try the shirt piece. Apparently part of yeah, let's try the shirt piece, because I think that would be part of his shirt, right? Stab Saika, they must have gotten some blood on them. Disposed the shirt, they threw it in the incinerator. Got left behind. So it's on. We already knew this though. Like, dude, why am I literally predicted this like 20 years ago. What, bruh, he's done. He's done. Yeah, I mean, that's like not a whole lot. There's plenty other people who wear shirts like me. Charred piece, there's no way you can say it belongs to me. Yeah, I think so. There's also the crystal ball. Figure out who's responsible. When it was disposed of, where it was disposed of. Because the only person that had it would have the key would be Hifumi. The trash room incinerator, how the fuck that's supposed to make anything clear? What do you mean? When it was disposed of? I can afford to take damage here. Time was destroyed. Do you have evidence to prove what times? What? But I don't have evidence of how, what it was destroyed, how it was disposed. But we all know it's thrown in the incinerator. It should be able to figure out who the killer is. The incinerator without opening the gate. That's the same thing as how it was destroyed! Or where it was destroyed. This is really annoying me a lot. This game. That's what I had in mind. I was going to say, how did they get into the incinerator room? Or where did they do this? As in behind the room? That's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being on cleaning duty. That was exactly what proves Leon is the real killer. He used the crystal ball to hit the switch. That's the only way, because they said the switch just temporarily turns it on. I'm figuring shit out now. I'm figuring it out. Cleaning duty must have had it. That's true, yes. Who could get to the incinerator was Hifumi, yeah. Charge of the trash. That's fair. Bullshit. No! Are you kidding? What is this bullshit? Fucking aim bullshit. Alright. Me. No, it's not him. It's obviously Leon. Bruh. Are you kidding me? My aim. It's right here. Bullshit. There it is. Because you could use the switch and hit it with something else. You know, it only turns on if you're holding it down. So it could be in two places at once. Past the gate, you can press to turn it on. If you use this, it's burst down. It was supposed to be a crystal ball. How do you use it? You throw it. You throw a glass ball. Throw it. And he's the ultimate baseball star. I'm actually so good at this game. Dude, was hit that switch. I can't believe how much of this I predicted like from the beginning. I literally predicted all of this. That's kind of annoying, actually, that I got so much of this right. I bet it is Leon. I mean, now we know for a fact it is. Very strange. I'm certain it was off last time it was down here. So someone had the key. It was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. All they do is toss the ball up the shirt. Toss it in. What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene.
No, the killer never actually went inside the trash room. Broken glass. Yeah, so he hit the incinerator switch and threw the shirt in. I'm not retarded. I got this. If someone has to have good aim and is good at throwing shit, it has to be the ultimate baseball star. From the key to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet. Yeah, that's pretty small. There's no way, unless you're ultimate baseball star. Ultimate baseball star. Easy. Who was the ultimate baseball star? I mean, I'm kind of making sense right now. 30 feet is not much for the ultimate baseball star. Yeah. Oh, he's losing it. He's going through mental breakdown. Do the incident one more time. We can end this. Yeah, you know, we're kind of sentencing this like almost innocent teenager to his death. I mean, he was acting in self-defense though. Do we really need to punish this dude? Absolutely. Let's make our closing statement. Class statement to give a complete summary of the case. Alright, you notice in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels. If you take aim in a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Good luck and have fun. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Climax interference. Alright, so they open the door and oh, I have 19 hours for, or 19 minutes. Okay, so I remember the scene of the crime incident where the killer entered. Okay, so it couldn't have been this or this. Or this. Had to have been one of these two. I'm gonna guess this one. Alright. Oh, there's more? Bruh. Oh no. Oh, this reads backwards. Okay. So she stabbed, right? Okay, no, then it has to be this one. Right here. So we're reading this like a manga. Got it. Right, so then she stabbed, and then he sees this. Right? Then she goes in for the kill, and then he blocks it. Then he uses it on her, that gets her hurt. So you'd have to use the door thing here. Wait, is this part of the first comic panel? Okay, it's part of this panel. This is tough, actually. So we have these, it's none of these. Is it this? Alright, so that's that. She went to the bathroom, right? Okay, so she's in the bathroom. And then she'll write Leon, right? She would write Leon. And then the killer tries to break in. Oh no, so this is where she would write Leon. She would write Leon here. And then over here, she would have to, what would happen here though? Could be this one. TBH. Yeah, it's definitely... Okay, so it starts backwards. So it's this one that happens first. This one. Right? And then we have this to use somewhere else. Okay, so he finds this, he blocks it, he attacks her. He threatens to attack her further. Okay, so then she would have to drop the knife, I guess. Then she tries to spill this out in blood. And then, wait, no! He should have tried to break in here. Right, because this already happened. Alright, we got that down. Then to try and break down the door. She would drop the knife, I guess. Where does that happen? No, this part has to be where she writes help. Then this part has to be where he tries to knock the door. So this part still goes nowhere. This is not making any sense. Let's go further down. This is actually kind of tough. The shirt. Okay, so he used the lint roller. He went here, he threw the crystal ball. Okay, so the lint roller goes here. Then he went to here, right? He used the crystal ball, threw it, locked the door, threw his shirt in, and then we call it a day. That can't be right though. We're still missing one though. What? How are we still missing one? Let's review this from the beginning. Because there's no way I got this right, because how am I still missing one? What the fuck? Maybe one is always missing or something. That's some BS. So he opens the door, she threatens to hit him with a knife, he sees the thing back behind him, blocks it, hits her, she goes into the room, he pulls it out, he tries to unlock the door, right, and because she's nervous of this, see, that's making sense now, she's blood splattered, right, so she writes his name backwards, he then stabs her, Okay, he uses the lint roller. He throws the ball. And then shirt, and then we're done. This, I mean, where would this go then? How do I reenact?
Here's exactly what
I guess I press enter then. I better take one from the case at the beginning. Okay, so he opens the door. She tries to stab him.
the killer
In my room, before you can tell Sayaka invaded that person they're intending to kill him. Okay, she was there trying to kill him. She found earlier. She misses because she's bad. Of course she is. Uses a knife, uses that to block her. But is this a crime though? This is self-defense. The fake sword played and fought back. They had tried to attack her. Okay. A strike formed that broke Sayaka's right wrist when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Oh shit! I should have used that then. Kind of panicked in the bathroom. She was locking the door. Killing her after, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. Bathroom door was stuck easily, so they tried to open it. Of course, the killer had no way of knowing. Yeah. So use that. Unlock the door. Alright, now this one. This has to be right? They have Sayaka. Right, as she's dying, she writes the letter. She wrote a dying message. She wrote on the wall behind her. Alright. Act 3, we're getting there. Destroyed evidence. They used a lint roller. It was covered in the victim's blood. Wiped it clean. Do the lint roller and clean up the area. You know, if I was a lawyer, I could easily make a case for Leon in self-defense. Like, he was clearly being killed, right? And he hit her and then killed her. Because he knew that she posed a threat to him. Where are these liberty laws at? Civics, man. And the shirt and the incinerator, so he used the ball, right? Used Hero's crystal ball, but how did he get that, though? You gotta wonder. I mean, the only person that'd be an impossible throw, but he's the ultimate baseball star. There's still some flaws in this idea here. Quickly rolled on. Turned on the incinerator, and he threw his own shirt in there. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, he left the area, sigh of relief. Missed the burning piece of cloth. Farther should they throw into the fire burnt when he fell out of the incinerator. Left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Yeah, so I just won, right? What did he say? Ba boom? Ba ba boom. Leon. Alright, so I guess I won then, right? What happens now? You forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. Try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it. Yeah, obviously he objects. Oh, here's the mental breakdown. This is like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is a good time to present the evidence. I have the evidence? Yeah, let's learn what a bullet time battle is. Obviously, this is not going to go well. During class, your opponent simply won't hear what you have to say. Engage him in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle. Okay. You'll destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. What? There's a rhythm game now? Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and to the center. Doesn't make any sense to me. Can I get a practice round, please? Lock onto an opponent's statement. Alright. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the left marker button. Okay. Deal damage, but you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Alright, so this is gonna be the most BS battle then. You start a combo, you'll get an initiated tempo up. If you get missing, you'll get a tempo down. Deal enough damage to your opponent that their weak spot statement will appear. After that, you should press the left button and shoot with the truth bullet. The killer removed the screws from the doorknob. They didn't use anything. Yeah, they used their own screwdriver. Technology, you're stupid. Oh, this is like the ape debate. This is how every real life debate goes. He's telling me stupid. Showing disputable evidence. I had to figure it out. Oh no, head-to-head battle. Oh boy. This is not good. Moment of truth. The rhythms games scare me. Oh, I have to just click on the buttons. Okay, I see. I get it, what's going on here. Alright, this is kind of tough. This is really hard. I have to just focus on the buttons. Yeah, this is going real fast, dude. Bruh, 32 combo. Am I taking damage? I'm taking damage here. Shit. How do I win this? Failed. But how do I play this, though? Get him. Okay, I see how I play this now. Get him. Alright. There. Bam. Bam. Easy. Bam. See, the worst part is I need to do the left click. Got him. Okay, I'm getting it. Got him. Final strike. There it is. Got him. That was so confusing. Like, the tempo is so weird. So, like, because you think your brain automatically hardwires the rhythm to the right click, and to switch to the left click is so weird. What kind of tool? A screwdriver. Yeah, tool quits we all had. Yeah, speaking, there aren't any other tools anywhere. Never been used. Didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room. Killer assumed that there wouldn't be one in there. So they used their own kill kit. Stupid, stupid. It's obviously him. Look at his character is breaking down. Yeah. You used it for something else. You'll have to explain when, where, and why. Plus, it isn't an excuse at this point. I mean, this guy's about to get assassinated. What's happening to my man's face? You have no rebuttal?
It would seem we are
Yeah, looks like we won here. Okay, okay. Rest in peace, Leon. You will be missed. You were the homie till you decided to kill my girlfriend, but, you know, I mean, she tried to kill you too. A rank? A rank? Oh, C rank. A rank, got him. Easy every time. 72 medals for that. That's nice. Like you've reached your verdict. Let's remind you all. Sure, you won't feel punished for something so minor. That's true. Yeah, it's obviously Leon. Dude, who's gonna vote not Leon at this point? It's so obvious. Alright, let's see it. Leon. Oh wow, who would have thought Leon would be voted guilty? I mean, he didn't do this for me though, so why only here? What will happen now? Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The black in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was other than Leon Kuwata. Bruh. What's happening to my man's face? He's getting like fucking cancer or something. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. You didn't have a choice. It was self-defense. Yeah, that's a pretty decent argument. Yeah, it's true. Why are they doing like this? Yeah, come on, like, why are we doing this man's dirty like this? When I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we were wrong. Because we came up with the reality. Because if what we came up was really the truth, then truth was Sayaka's trying to frame me. But even if that's true, you can't say that she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. The video drove her to do this. Okay. So the real killer was Monokuma. Okay. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Why would we all be here in the first place? One thing was more important to her than anything else, her friends, yeah. Did whatever it took to reach that dream. Oh, that's right, she was all creepy about I always wanted to reach my dream or something. I remember that. Everyone's in such a state of shock except for like this left half of the screen. So I saw it, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said, "What happens, please always be there for me," that was all bait. Bruh. Well, you know, I mean, I'm just the unlucky student, right? So that makes sense. Why would anybody be to me? I'm not the unpopular one, I guess. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying. How would you try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seemed so nice and loving on the outside, but inside she descended to pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us, man. This is your fault. You coerced her into doing this. You pretty much gave her a motive. Your friends got lunch at Monokuma, but that's enough. Clearly avoiding punishment you did. That's true. The Black and Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment. Are you gonna let him go down easy though? Yeah, they're really gonna kill this dude. I had to kill her, yeah. It was self-defense, yeah. Because he was lured into it. Did you not use your very own toolkit? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of less self-defense there. But are we really trying to get this dude killed though? You chose not to. It's not because you had an unclouded intent. I mean, you kind of wanted to finish the job, right? I mean, she would have, you know, if I was Leon, I'd say he put her out of her misery because she was bleeding out there and there were no tools for her to survive and she'd likely get an infection and probably die. Kill your own precious Sayaka, do you understand? Yeah, of course. It's not his fault though, because it's Monokuma's fault. Yeah, it's Monokuma's fault. Obviously. If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against someone who put us in this situation. Yeah. Justice. There's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. It's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war over the world. It's that kind of justice that awakened within you. Just shut up. Alright, so, see look, if I was in this situation, I could destroy this man's Monokuma. I got the argument for this man. I could definitely defend Leon here too. He's clearly not in a proper mental state. How can you possibly argue that someone's in their right mental frame and they were almost killed with a knife? I mean, he's literally just putting her out of her misery. That's legal. Stop, please. Okay. Special punishment. I bet it's gonna relate to baseball. Man, rip Leon. He didn't deserve this. He really didn't deserve this. Also, I just realized that Sayaka's supposed to be a parody of what's her face? The girl from Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. That's rough, man. What are they gonna do to Leon? They're really gonna show me what happens, huh? Everyone in 2D as well? Oh shit, they just choked this man. He's dead. In use. Oh my. Well, you know, I really noticed that Sayaka was kind of like the assistant from Ace Attorney, or at least she should be. It's a batting cage. Hold up. Mans is in the batting cage. Oh no, they're really gonna hit that dude, aren't they? Rest in peace, my man. It was nice knowing you, buddy. That's a lot of baseballs. Why are we watching this, though? Do we want to see this dude get killed? It's so fucked up, man. The 1,000 blow. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of baseball shots. So you know, like 400 of those hit his nuts. That's like, yikes, dude. They're fucking brutal. And we're just watching this. We're just cool with this happening. How's this even fair? This is literally pure injustice. First off, this is a violation of the 8th Amendment. No cruel or unusual punishment. You know? All right, what's popping out? Do I have to censor this though? We kind of just killed him, right? That was totally not like a normal person thing to do. 8th Amendment moments, huh? I mean, he survived at least 1,000 balls. That's not bad. That's a horrible way to go. That's a cruel and unusual punishment. You couldn't give him like electric chair or anything. What we saw was yikes, dude. Despair. I mean, does somebody really deserve to die like that? My adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. I don't like it. Kill someone. I'm gonna cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. That's only if you can get everyone on board. I mean, is it really as... Like, look how this man's died. He really just died for our sins here. We should just be able to chill here by ourselves. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of messed up. This is so rigged in so many ways. This should have been a mistrial from the start. Literally everyone in this party was implicated. The judge was implicated, all the lawyers, all the jury, because the lawyers were the jury for some reason. And the defendant was a lawyer also. What? It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Everything what you're saying and I'm saying quite fit together. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? If you do that, you're barking up the way wrong tree. What happened? Because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free from your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, aren't you? Well, I'm sure once you learn the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. I think, boy, isn't it wonderful how we get to live here forever? Are we immortal? There's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before. Maybe something really shitty's going outside, and we're just chilling right now. So everyone, who are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I gotta say because I gotta force you to play the rest of the game. Yeah, what is going on in this school? Are we trapped in the prison, or are we the only ones out of the prison? Makes you really wonder. So that really just happened, huh? We stood there, unable to move. It was pretty long. Everyone lost their sense of time, scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Everyone was... I mean, we just watched somebody get brutally executed by having all their flesh bludgeoned off their body with 100-mile fastballs. Makoto, can I talk to you? Oh, new girl.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Okay. It's about Sayaka. Surprised you figured it out. You're usually pretty retarded. You figured out the mystery of this case yourself. You only realized how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool, becoming an easy target like that. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But I won't do that. I'll triple-cross you. That's why. She was laying dying. She was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that to me, man. At least Sayaka would have known that, right? Even if you can answer, you can infer it, right? Her final thought was definitely about how she could protect me. That is just not the case. She was thinking about how she could just destroy me. Use every ounce of her answer. She left a message for me. I didn't even read the message, man. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her. It's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Well, I mean, if she got away with it, I would have died, because we would have guessed the wrong person, right? And then I would have died no matter what. Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this, because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths, I could never do that. No, I'm gonna carry them for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. Does she like me or not? Come on, just out with it already. By the way, I'm curious, how did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well, I'm the protagonist. I'm psychic.
What?
That's funny. Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, that was a nice way to end the chapter. Keeping the memories. Nice. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's do a piece of thumbs up and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Oh, bye.